Now, I know it's been a little bit, but hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to another video. And now, today, I'm going to be taking a look at the newest holiday doodle that they have added. Jinglark, I think is what it's called. And yeah, I wanted to try this thing out, because last night I had a revelation. I remembered Bolt and Shan became an electric and spark type, so I thought to myself, how could I make this be funny, you know? Because Rain has always been one of my favorite playstyles to ever use. So I thought, hey, let's see. Huh? Hello? Hello? Anyway. Anyway, I decided, what if I made a Rain team with Jinglark? So, yeah, we're mostly going to be Jinglark, because I have an idea, and if it works the way I think it does, this might be crazy. But yeah, here I have Jinglark, and I have health and speed with the trait Gift Giver. When this doodle faints, heal the next doodle that comes in by 50% of their health. So basically that means if we end up dying, we get an automatic heal on something, right? That sounds great. And now I thought to myself, does that work with Sponge? Because if it does, that means you're giving something a 75% health heal, which could honestly be very clutch. And if you can keep this thing alive until the end game, it could honestly be great. And yeah, the health is really nice because you have really good defensive stats, because this thing is pretty much meant to be a stall thing, is what Wish said, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you got your health and your speed, getting your 2 high stats up, and I do think this is fine. It's been a while since I've done Doodle World, but you know, I'll roll with the flow, see what happens. Yeah, then here are the moves. I went with Heal, Shifting Winds, Festive Fervor, and Life Sap. Now, I thought this would be really funny, because look, Aerial is definitely the better move to use. It is more consistent, and also I think it also has a chance to flinch. But come on, you have a 50% chance to do half damage. I think that's just really funny, and I would never even tell if I could tell if it did half. But yeah, we have the plant and air typing, and when you're supposed to be something that's supposed to stall, you have an idea on what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to like use like sap plant, leech seed, scapegoat. No, it's supposed to do all that. But it doesn't exactly do that, because when I looked, I don't think it had anything like that, right? I looked, and yeah, it's supposed to be stall, but doesn't have the best stall moves, right? It has a lot of options, though. You know, you can have like glow up. You can have glow up and be offensive, Entangling Vine suicide lead, Sylphid suicide lead. You know, it's like a Springling in a way with the lead stuff. And you also can trade and be annoying with that. You can Calming Melody. There's a lot of options that you have, but I liked this idea the most. I do think you should switch Festive Fervor for Aerial. I just wanted to try it because, hey, if I'm feeling lucky, this is hilarious. I do think this is a really weird move, though. It should, I don't know what the percentage chance to be. Maybe it should just be 30. But, yeah, we can get rid of traps. We can heal up. And the heal, I think, heals us for 75% of our health. Or if it is multiplicative, then it will heal us for, like, 25% of 50, which is, like, a weird decimal. And, yeah, something like 62 something. And then life stabs, we just have double stab option. Then with the equipments, the only thing I'd say here that's a little weird is probably Fluffy Feather, because Horn Headband gives us health, which is nice. Sapphire Amulet gives us defenses, and then the Fluffy Feather loses 5 health when we get speed, and we don't have the worst speed stat either. Our highest stat is actually our speed stat, when we have 112 speed, 100 magical defense, 75 magic attack, and a 98 melee defense, and 97 health. So this thing is very, very bulky and can survive a lot of hits and can generally be kind of annoying, but it just doesn't have any stall moves, right? And I think this is going to be a fun idea, and I really want to see how it's going to work. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoy, and without further ado, let's hop to the first battle. It may have been a while, but I think some of these things here have been buffed, right? Like Rabottle got like priority healing moves, right? And Juniper got refresh. Even then, his water switch-ins are terrible, and this is a Rain team. Like, an idea of one, right? It's kind of just like, hey, this switches in and blows something up. That's kind of the idea. I don't really have a good suicide lead. I don't really have setup stuff. I do think this is fine, right? If it ends up being that, that's a little annoying. Maybe just do Volt Enchant. Volt Enchant just feels fine, right? Telena, okay. This is definitely their Awaken, so I can throw out a Psycho Blast, right? Psycho Force. Yeah, it's a Psycho Force. If they Awaken, that's fine. Looks like they just switched out, though. Earth Surge actually comes out. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to take any damage. Okay, now they definitely see the Toxic move, right? So I can go into Spectatic pretty easily. As they go into Metal Elytra? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't have the best way of beating this, I can't deny. This is not horrible, actually. I have Festive Fervor, which, oh my god, I really want to use that move. Hit and Run comes out, and we take basically no damage. Okay. They are probably... I mean, Rain is up, so I can resist. Okay, they go into their Telena. I guess Spec just comes in, right? Did I give this equipments? I don't think I gave this thing... No, did I? I gave everything equipments. No, I remember I did. Just gonna go to Spec. They can really only click the Poison move, right? Maybe they Earth Surge and go for a Predict. That could make sense. Thorny Thwack, that's fine. I'm just gonna Sharpen here. Junipero is in. Okay. I Sharpen to get up to +2. I have about 300 something attack. Here I'm just going to Swarm. I don't have another bug type, but I'm pretty sure Swarm is my strongest move. So go for Burning Orb. Okay. I just need to get Gomud on the field, right? If I can just get my Rain back up, I'm going to try to get my Rain back up. Yeah, because they switch, and they are into what? What are they into? Metal Elytra. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Now, off of pure Presumptuation, I can think that they're just gonna hit and run. I could just go for a heal. Just to heal up, and they get their Telena in. Or I just go into this. I'm gonna go into this, actually. I just need to get my Gomud on the field and I claim a kill, right? Well now I can't. Let me just hit and run. Okay, they are just setting up all of their stuff. Okay, it's Spiky Thorns. That's a very defensive one. Let's go into this then. I guess I'll just Shifting Winds. This is definitely a little scary. Can't lie, it's a little scary. Just gonna Shifting Winds. Okay, I now have a speed boost as well. But I am not the healthiest little man. I assume Telena, right? I feel like they just go Telena, Thorny Thwack anyway. Meltamaw comes in. Do I go for the heal? I'm gonna go for the heal. I heal up too much, right? Maybe? What's that do? Okay. We chill in there. Lethal Ornament. Rain is now stopped. I can go to this, I guess. If they, I don't know what they do. I need to get Gomud on the field, though. Like, that's apparent, right? Heat Bash is out. I resist that very, very well. So taking a lot of Lethal Ornament chip. Now, I think I just Storm Heal here. Get my health back. Let's just Storm Heal up. Go for Just Desserts. That's only if you... Oh, dang. Okay. Am I worried, actually? Kind of. Now my Rain isn't up. But, I mean, Gomud can just nuke something, right? I'm pretty sure Gomud just gets a kill here. No matter what happens, I think Gomud's just going to get a kill. I could also Savage Blow, but then that risks Junie. I'm just going to Tidal Slam. I don't see why this isn't just the move I always go for. He can't switch into this, so... And my Rain is no longer up. So now I got to figure out ways of dealing damage while my damage dealers are pretty much dead. Yeah, that just gets a kill. I'd assume Abyssant comes in now, but that doesn't kill me with a Flashing Strike, right? It never can. Rebottle. That's fair. But what if I killed it? I mean, this is a ridiculously powerful attack under Rain with Ruby, right? Oh yeah, the priority healing moves. It has what's the ability called? Triage? Forgot it got triage. I can always assume metal comes in. I don't know if I have enough offense to take his team down. Right? I don't think I do. Guess I'll just heal. I don't think I have the offenses to take him down. Okay, that did more than I wanted it to. You know what? Let's see if Festive Fervor is broken. Okay! We get into Moglio. Let's get Umaisho in to try to devour. I don't really know if I have enough damage here. That did way too much damage. Did that crit me or did that just do damage? That just did damage. I did want to use Rebuttal ever since it got Triage. But I kind of forgot it got it. Then I wouldn't have done that. I would not have done what I did if I knew it got Triage. It looks like it's, No! I do not know what I can do here. I don't got many options. At all, right? I guess I just click this. Okay, I should get a little bit here. That's not enough. I could always crit, maybe. Maybe. But the priority heal moves is tough. Definitely tough. Give me a crit. No. I don't see how I win this one. Even though last game failed pretty miserably, I still don't think it was that awful. I mean, I'm loving my ice spam. He's either weak to ice or he resists ice, right? So, like, Icy Slash is not a bad move to use here. Volt Enchant also has solid moves except into the, Jinglark. I don't know. Let's do this. Isn't, like, Vigilante, like, really good now? I always hit and run here, right? I always hit and run. I don't see why not. Yeah, Lingering, then I just get this guy on the field. And then I get to throw out... Wow, he can barely deal with Metacrow. He always has to go Potter Fiend, right? I don't think he can ever beat this normally. He goes Potter Fiend and get Umaisho in. I'm just gonna Goo Blast. I don't, like, there's no reason not to Goo Blast. I can also go into Spec and then Sharpen. And then Spec is pretty solid. I could do that. I'm just gonna do that. I'll see if that works out, because only his strongest move into me would be Rusty Roots. If he goes into the Potter Fiend, though, then that's gonna be pretty good for me, too. Lingering. It's Lingering up. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let me just Sharpen. He switches. What is he into? Seamstress would make sense, I guess. It makes sense, sort of. Now he threatens to get Metacrow. Could I live one hit? Probably not. Let's do this then. Is it dead? No, we good. Wait, I'm alive? Wait, what? Why'd he Scissor Guard? I don't get the Scissor Guard play there. I'm gonna throw out a heal. Because I'd rather not die. Okay, I could have killed the Seamstress right there. But I guess I was a little scared. Let me throw out a Lewis. We'll see what happens here. Because I do want to get the Jinglark on the field, but realistically it's not doing all that much this game because of the Voltatu's existence. He's into that. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to go immediately into spec, right? I do want to see how Gift Giver works, though. I see something to get really low that I need to resurrect, right? That's what I need to do. Lingering Poison is out. Okay. If only this worked like Healing Wish. I don't know if people know how Healing Wish works. Okay, but I'm going to Sharpen. Like, generally speaking, spec is really strong if I can just get the Sharpen off. If I go Seamstress, it's just the same game. We're not making any progress, man. Goes into Chunk. Okay. Can I just Swarm? It could do a lot. Then it could also not. I guess I Swarm just one time, right? I can always heal this later. Because I have the Gift Giver. So if needed, I can just heal this. That did way more than I thought it was going to do. That did a lot more than that's Sapphire. Okay, that's definitely Sapphire then. Why'd I do that? I honestly forgot that they had this up. That crit me? Ouch. Like, all I really feel like I need to do is just get my Rain up, you know? But yeah, I'm just gonna Awaken here. Aerial again. Okay, he just wants to kill me, but I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay. Now Remy is in a really good spot to throw some damage out there, so I'm gonna go for a Psycho... Yeah, Psycho Force. And then if they go into Jing... They're not Ruby? They're not Sapphire? That just did that much damage? Okay. Sure. Sure. That's fine. I definitely think that I save Remy for a sack later to get Gomud on the field. Okay, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I see your plan here, man. I don't want you... I'm not gonna let you do it, though. This thing can, like, win the game immediately, though, right? It has, like... crowd. Like... I don't know what it's called, but it has, like, crowd support, I think is what it's called. Unguarded Strike comes out. Okay, I take... Okay, we handled it. We handling it. Okay. I have a very good Goo Blast right now. I'm just gonna Goo Blast. It's very strong, so... It is a strong Goo Blast. Okay, he lets me hit this for... Oh my god. Wait, what's the point of doing that? What does this accomplish? Are you gonna click a... What's the point of doing that? I don't get it. I don't get that. Do I throw out a Lewis Prayer then attack? Just gonna... Night-Night, I guess. Oh, I get it. Okay. I guess I can... Oh, he's trying to get his Vigilante on the field. Super safe. Well, my Jinglark is fine as well. As long as my Jinglark doesn't die to the Vigilante, right? We're fine. Okay, I go Jinglark every time, I think. That's fair. Do I beat this now? I don't know. Let me shifting. I still outsped it. So this is an incredibly slow Potter Fiend. Okay. Okay, we took that very well. Here we're just gonna Life Sap, and then we get our Gift Giver. And we can go into Volt Enchant, and then set up Rain, I think. Unless we can live. Unless we live this hit. With Sponge? With Sponge, maybe? Do we live a hit with Sponge? Oh, we lived a hit with Sponge. Let's go! Oh my god. Jinglark. Let's go! Popping off. Let's go, dude. I don't think even if he outsped me, if it even mattered. Because he always got the first hit off on me, guaranteed. Then I always outsped him on the next one. So we actually handled the Potter Fiend very well. Vigimonte A could come in, and that would be scary. But then I just get to go into Volt Enchant. Seamstress, okay. Here I'm just going to heal. Okay, she Scissor Guards, but I get my heal off. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't get why you went into this. Right now, it just looks like I get to, I don't even know. Like, he has his 2 Ice Resist still alive. Do I Savage Blow? No. I have no good one move to click on Pyara. I'd only have Tidal Slam, but I need to be careful about setting up Rain again. Let me just do Festive Fervor, see how much we get. Barely did anything. We can assume that was the half one. Okay, that does nothing. Okay, Jinglark is actually popping off. Let's Festive Fervor. Does he Scissor Guard again? On my heal, right? He would do that. That'd make the most sense. Come on. Come on. Like, show me the Festive Fervor damage. He could also heal... Go Vigi. He said no hope. Yo, the Jinglark. Let's go. Have I met this person before? Is this an old friend? I think it's an old friend. Anyway, generally speaking, our coverage options with this guy is not that bad. Like, let's see. We hit. We hit 3 things. If that's an Awakened, then no, we don't, right? Wait, didn't that get nerfed? Didn't that get nerfed? I forget what it got changed to. I have no real lead. My best lead is just, like, I Volt Enchant, right? Looking at his team, like, his switching to Volt Enchant are fairly bad. So, yeah, this is a good lead. Caramello. I mean, the real question is here, do I just throw out the Psycho Force first without Awakening? Let's see what happens. I would say he switches into Theat here, right? Or he goes into his Exoskeles. Which, yeah, that makes sense. Theatera Exoskeles, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Real question is, how do I beat this? If it's Burning Orb, it's not fantastic, and I don't know how I can deal with it. No, my water move is really spammable this game with Pyara. I just need to get it on the field and doing work, you know? I could go Spec. Okay, what is this thing's ability again? I need to also be paying attention to see what this thing goes for. Was he Burning Orb? He disarms. Goodbye, Crayons. That's honestly fair. Just gonna Sharpen here. Isn't Swarm still the better move to go for, even though he has the inverse ability? Maybe. We'll see. I feel like these switches are really, like, not thought out very well. But they're working out because I'm not just throwing out damage. I don't know, like, I don't get why you go into this, you know? Nutrient Drain. I just need to Awaken myself at this point. I just need to Awaken and just throw out a Shockwave, I guess. Just throw it out there. Does he go Theat? Is he weird? Okay, he's a little weird. That's not bad damage, though. Let's Shockwave again. Okay, we're dealing damage. Vague Vortex comes out. We literally took no damage from that. And now we have a Climate Shot as well, which into my Shockwave, what would he switch into? Nothing can switch into Shockwave. So I just get the kill in the Theat. Almost. Nearly. Almost got it. And we also have Gift Giver for later for whenever Remy needs to be healed. So we have that option. I'm just going to go for my Climate Shot, though, because it is a stab move, because we are a Spark and Water type. Okay. What do they go into now? The biggest bard. That's fair. That is very fair. I could go into this. Could maybe live a Wind Shear. Maybe. That'd be pushing my luck. Let's go into Medi. Wind Shear makes sense. Plant Sap also makes... Life Sap makes sense. I mean, now that he lost Thea, his Metagross switch-ins are pretty bad, right? I mean, what does he switch into my Goo Blast Night-Night coverage effectively? Not a lot, right? Now, the real question is, do I... Because what's his switch here? Switch be Caramello, right? So at that point, I go back into Remy. And now... He never clicks the Beast move, so Goma gets to come in, and then we get to Tidal Slam, right? It's very risky, because I have, like, 1 health. But, like... Or if I just sack this, go Remy, and get, like, 3 kills. That could happen, too. Not Remy. Let's just climb it. Kelpimer. That's fair. That still does... Oh, that's a crit. I was gonna say, that did a lot. Okay, this thing's gonna go for Plant Sap, right? This is fine. Vague, that's also fair. Isn't this one that if you hit them physically it happens? Well, this means it would heal me, right? I'm gonna get healed here if I hit and run, right? I hit and run, I get healed. Unless he punishes me. I should get... Do I get healed here? I should, right? Unless I could hit myself in confusion. Please don't hit myself in confusion. That'd be annoying. Okay, I should heal myself, right? Yeah. That's just a double positive for me. That just works well. And now I get Pyara in, which should be 1 more turn of rain. And then I get a Savage Blow, which gets a kill. It should get a kill anyway. Savage Blow. And we take down the Kelp. Beautiful. Beautifully played. In my opinion, that was pretty good. If I hit myself in confusion, my whole plan, it still would have worked, but I would have had Umaisho being dead, right? I'm assuming he goes into Hibiscus now. Then I would get Jinglark in, which quad resist, and he goes for Wind Shear, then I see if I live. I have lived a few hits that I haven't expected to tank. Exoskelos comes in. Okay. Here, I don't know the best option. Maybe it's just Jinglark. Then I go for Festive Fervor. Okay, that's amazing. Beautiful. Alright. Here's just Festive. Yeah, and we have a speed stat. Don't forget we have a speed. That definitely was a 50% less. Sharpen comes out. It didn't show Revival, though. It did not show him having Revival. Quick Sting. I should tank that very well. Yeah, beautifully tanked. That was a crit as well. Festive Fervor comes out. And he doesn't have Revival. Now, if I die here, we get to see if the Gift Giver Sponge idea actually works. So let's assume Hibiscus comes in, right? Hibiscus would actually be the best option for me. Because that should get me the win. Actually, they go into Caramello. This actually still works really well. So I think here I'm just going to Life Sap. It's a more consistent way of dealing damage. Let's see if this works, though. This should work in the way that I'm thinking. I hope it does. Because if it does, then we have a 100% health Volt Enchant at the end game. We're going to get like 20% here. We're not going to do that much damage at all. Nutri-Drain comes out. We actually are going to tank that very well. Okay. Let's Festive Fervor. See the damage we can get. Bam. That was a 50% less. Just use Aerial. I thought Festive Fervor would be fun. Okay, here we go. Now I get to see how this works. Will I get all my health back or just 50%? Just 50%. Even then, that is completely fine. Right now, our Psycho Force is just free. And yeah, so you only really want to sack off Jinglark if it's not required anymore, or something is low and you need it to be healthy. Right now, Remy was too low to tank one of those nutrient drains, so I'm also surprised I outsped it. Can you Climate Shot then? I mean, now they just get to go into Hibiscus, right? I'm thinking Hibiscus just comes back in. Yeah. So here he always goes for a life sap, I would think. Well, realistically, like, I need Remy, right? So this, I don't know. I don't need this anymore, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. If it dies in one hit, that's better. Okay, life sap. Like, if Umaisho died in one hit there, that was also completely fine, and also probably better for me. But no, I lived. Lived on literally 1% of my health. Yeah, here I'm just gonna hit and run, and okay, he actually switching. He gets into his. Okay, that actually works out way better for me then. Turbulent. He gets his double speed boost. Okay, intriguing. Volt enchant gets to come in. Meaning I could hit it with an earthquake later if needed, but it's pretty much dead. There was an extra turn. Okay, here I'm just going to Psycho Force. This thing literally can't hit me. It has no moves that can hit me super effectively. Yeah, he only has Electro, which I should tank at least 2 of those. I did not tank at least 2 of those. I 100% have more speed than it, right, with Pyara? Then I get to Savage Blow twice. Yeah, right? I don't think a +2 one of these things is going to have more speed than Pyara, right? Because Pyara's speed is also doubled. Even then, I have Metacrow, which can just, I have Spec and Metacrow, which is also just wins, because Spectata tanks any one hit. Let me just go for a Shatter, which kills the Retorvent. Because it's not Levitate Retorvent. We're fine with the death here. We want to go Pyara and see if we can win here with our Tidal Slam. I think, yeah, we have to know Savage Blow, Savage Blow, Savage Blow. Because it guarantees a hit, right? And even if they get Hibiscus, it doesn't matter for we have Metacrow. So here, we just Savage Blow, and if this doesn't work, then I think we might have lost. Okay, yeah, it worked. I did not think it was going to outspeed me. I was not confident in that. Honestly, like, Jinglark is awesome. I can't deny it. I think it's fun. Savage Blow. Is this Vitality? It's Vitality. It's going to outspeed me anyway, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's going to outspeed me anyway. It did not outspeed me anyway, and I get the one shot. All right. GG. Well, that is going to be a GG. Good game. Now, with all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. It's very helpful. Now, I can't deny, I feel like there's a lot of things I have to talk about in terms of why I haven't been doing Doodle World videos. And I think it's pretty easy to sum it up. I just kind of wasn't liking how, like, the PvP stuff was being done. Nothing, like, anything introduced felt just bad or just, like, badly balanced. I don't know how to explain it, but like I just kind of missed when things would be released. They'd be super busted, then you get the like nerfed in an hour, and then it's like, yeah, it's fair now. It was just kind of fun back then. And I guess it's me reminiscing over the past. But yeah, I won't deny that this was a really fun doodle to use. I think it is a very unique doodle, right? Because it's supposed to be stall. It has a lot of bulk. It doesn't have hit and run. It doesn't have parasitic seeds. Doesn't have any of that. But I will say it was fun, and hopefully you all enjoyed. Maybe I'll do Awakened Inferno soon. I see your comment. Don't worry, I see it. But anyway, bye!